It's now time for the Buzz Around Texoma video podcast. Got another episode for you, all courtesy of the Point Restaurant out there at Grand Pepe Point Resort and Marina on Lake Texoma. And we have Diana Theall, which I call her Diana Theall. I don't know. Am I saying that right? Theall?
It works.
Theall? Okay. Yeah. All right.
It's a hard word.
She is the president and CEO of the Denison Chamber. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Now, you didn't want to wear the name tag, but I wanted to wear the name tag.
I like you wearing the name tag. It looks good on you.
So now we don't even need to put our names up here on the screen.
No.
So,
yeah,
we all...
I get to be Zach?
You can, yes, we'll put Zach under your head on the video, cool. And then I'll be Diana Theall. Yeah. So there you go.
I don't know if I have the right width, though.
Yeah, there you go. So you got a couple of things that we want to talk about with the Denison Chamber. We're going to talk about one right now, though, because we have the GLOWIs.
Yes. Am I allowed to show this?
Yes, go ahead.
So the GLOWIs. Okay.
Can everybody see that?
Can you see that?
Can everybody see that?
Yeah. GLOWI. Okay. This is weird. Okay. This GLOWI. Well, I don't know where the camera is. Okay. So GLOWI is Grayson's leading outstanding women of influence. And this is our second year. Last year, we had a phenomenal response to it. Mm-hmm. And so we've got 5 different categories. We've got academics, education, business, young woman of the year. There's another one, and woman of the year. We have the woman of the year. Last year, we let the committee choose the woman of the year. This year, we're taking nominations. Okay. So there's 5 or 6 different categories, and I'm probably missing one, but it's probably for you anyway.
Yeah. So how did y'all come?
This started. It's really funny. This started. Salina, Texas had one for many years.
Home of the Bobcats, by the way.
Oh, is it really? Mm-hmm. I did not know that. Yeah. Well, theirs was called GLOWI.
Oh, okay.
Or Salina, Leading Outstanding Women of Influence. And it was remarkable. It was such, in fact, do you know Texoma City Lifestyle Magazine?
Yeah.
That magazine, Barbara Ireland? Mm-hmm. She won.
Awesome. That's
year.
great. Yeah.
Just a couple years ago. That's where I first heard about it. And it was just a phenomenal event. And I kept thinking, we need to do this. We need to do this. And then one day somebody went to it. Melita. Do you know Melita?
I do know Melita.
Who doesn't know Melita? Melita had gone to it, and the next day she came into my office. She said, I got something you got to do. And when she told me, I said, oh my gosh, I've been wanting to do this. And so we got a committee together, and GLOWI was born.
That's awesome.
Leading Outstanding Women of Influence.
Well, and I love the fact that you do Grayson. Yes. It's not just Denison, because we got a whole bunch of outstanding women that work in Grayson County that are in Sherman, Denison, Whitesboro, Van Alstyne, Howe, all of that.
Yes, and we have, that's what was so exciting about it, is that we didn't want it to be just Denison. We wanted it to be the entire community. And there's a lot of women actually that work in Denison but don't live in Denison. And so we thought, well, that's going to tire them out. And so we decided, no, let's just do the whole county. And I had the opportunity to see every single application. And oh my gosh, I was just blown. Oh, there are some incredible women in Grayson.
Oh, yeah.
Incredible women. And, it's a good story for us to teach our young women that you don't have to be from a big town. You can be from a small town and still make a huge impact. Yeah. And it was just, it was just very heartwarming to see the people that are in our community.
Didn't we have a woman last year win from Fink?
Yes.
Yeah.
It might have been, where's Fink? You're just giving, don't you do that to me.
That little bitty town south of Blacksboro. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
That has the gas station and liquor store right there. No, I'm not. I'm not. Sorry, I'm just trying to throw you off. Trying to throw you off a little bit.
Okay, I know where this is going now. All right.
But can you name a couple of ladies that won last year?
Yes, Jackie Melancon won the education. Janet Gott Douglas now. She was our Woman of the Year. And then we had... Who else won? Cecily Commons.
Oh, okay.
Cecily Commons won the Young Woman of the Year. Education was Jackie. Business was, I have her face. Kara Adams.
Okay.
And is that's right? No, Kara Adams? Kara Stack. Kara Stack.
Yeah, okay.
I went to school with the Kara Adams.
Okay. Shout out to Kara Adams as well.
Yeah. So, hi, Kara. And then I think there was one more... They're all on our Facebook page.
Okay, sorry, I did put you on the spot.
Well, they're on our website, DenisonTexas.us/GLOWI. And so what we do first is until October 3rd, we accept a nomination. So anyone can nominate anyone as long as they live in Grayson County. So you nominate them, and then we contact all of the nominees and ask them to submit a letter, an application. And the application is pretty detailed because we want them, one of the main things we want is letters of recommendation.
Yeah.
Because people tend not to toot their own horn. I don't have that problem.
No, you do not.
No, but, seriously, they have a hard time bragging on themselves.
Yeah.
A lot of women do.
They do.
And so these letters of recommendation, that's who the other one was. I just remembered. Tina Kurtenbaugh. Community woman of the year.
We know Tina. Hi, Tina.
Yeah. Hi, Tina. We love Tina. And Tina does the neatest thing. This is something that is so remarkable about this program. Tina took her win, and she does Wisdom Wednesdays, her GLOWI advice. And, she's incredible in the community and things that she does with the youth. I mean, she's just such an incredible young woman. And so it was neat to see that her carry that on. And so now I forgot where I was going because I got so excited I remembered something. Man, I'm glad this isn't timed.
It's not.
Do you get to edit it?
No, we don't. We just roll with it.
Okay, good. We'll roll with it. So if you see on here, there is right here. Well, let's see. Okay, look at that. I got it. Okay, so there's a. I can't even get it.
Are you looking for the QR code? It's right there.
The QR code is there.
Yeah.
And you can also just go to our website or Facebook. They're there as well, and nominate somebody. And then when the nominations are done, we do the applications, and then all the applications, along with their entire packet of recommendations and everything else, those go to people outside of the community. So we have a group of women that are specialized in their fields that look at these because we didn't want it to be a popularity contest.
Yeah.
And we didn't want it to be anyone that knew anybody. And so instead, you're based on a big portion of it is, aside from your accomplishments and your resume, are those letters of recommendation. Those are extremely important.
Yeah.
And so they take that, and then we have our big event on November 19th. And this year we're at the Grill at 84 West.
It's awesome.
Hope Ashi, I think is how I say that. She's incredible. She manages it. And they're going to do a beautiful spread for us, and we have some real pretty awards. And we don't have our guest speaker yet. We're working on that. But we've got a lot more information. We've got.
I'll check my schedule.
Would you?
I will.
Would you wear a wig?
No, I will
gown?
not. I will not.
And a gown?
I didn't know it had to be male or female. So I just was saying I would check my schedule just in case everybody else in the
We'll put
world
you on
was
the backup
unavailable.
list.
There
We'll
you
put you
go.
on the
I'll be
backup
on the
list.
backup list.
Dr. Harris, your backup. Okay. So Molly Harris, she's our chair. Dr. Harris is our
Dr.
chair.
Harris.
She's our chair.
We're gym buddies, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, she's my personal
Isn't she
trainer.
incredible?
Yeah.
She's just such a.
She's my
bright
spotter
light.
when we do like the bench press or
She's your
whatever.
spotter?
She's my spotter, yeah. I lift heavy, y'all.
Are you pulling my leg again?
No.
Okay.
I'm not. Kind of, maybe a little
I
bit.
love Molly.
Some of
has
that's
been-
true.
She's such a remarkable woman.
She is.
I really enjoy working with her. So she came back as our chair. Brandy Douglas is the co-chair. And then there's several other women that are on the committee as well.
That's awesome.
It's a lot of fun.
So information, want to make a nomination for an awesome woman in Grayson County, where they need to go?
DenisonTexas.us/GLOWI or look on Facebook. And they have to be in by, I'm so glad I have a cheat sheet, Friday, October 3rd at 5 p.m.
Awesome.
But I will tell you that if you want to take that weekend, I'm not going to check it until Monday.
She's not going to be working
I'm not gonna be
that
working.
weekend.
Yeah, I am. And we'll talk about that
Okay.
next.
All right. Yes, you are actually.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
am.
we'll talk about that. Denison Fall Festival coming up very, very soon. More info on that in just a moment. But right now, let's hear from our sponsor. And welcome back to the Buzz Around Texoma. A big shout out to our sponsor, the Point Restaurant out there at Grand Pepe Point Resort and Marina on Lake Texoma. Of course, we have Diana Theall, the president and CEO of the Denison Chamber. Sorry, I was looking. It was like a little cheat sheet there. President and CEO of the Denison Chamber joining us today. By the way, I want to be the first to wish you a happy birthday today.
Thank you. I'm 29.
You are 29.
If we're going to lie about it.
Actually, I think your birthday's not today, but I just wanted to be the first to wish you a happy birthday the next time around.
That is so nice.
Isn't it like in April or something?
April 3rd.
Really?
I'm almost an April Fool's baby.
My mom is an April Fool's baby. Seriously.
See?
April 1st.
See? Oh, that explains a lot.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate
sorry.
it. Well, on that note, let's talk about Denison Fall Festival coming up. And, you know, Diana, I know that you got a wonderful team and stuff, but every single year, y'all just knock it out of the park. Y'all got a whole bunch of vendors out there.
We do.
The entire Main Street is lined with, I had the privilege to be out there last year.
Oh, good.
And just the entire, just like, it seems like everybody in Texoma is in Denison that day to hang out. Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, whoa. It's a wonderful event, and what a lot of people don't know, yes, it's the Denison, Fall Festival. It takes an entire team, and we have Main Street helps us, the tourism department helps us, the city department helps. The streets people help us, the building people help us, the PD, the fire department even. So I mean, it is incredible the teams that come together for this. And it's one thing that I've always loved about Denison. They take Team Denison seriously.
Oh, for sure.
And I mean, it's just so much fun. And I know Mike Gudgel, Chief, he picks on me at Back the Badge, but he really likes me.
Yeah. That means he likes you. He picks on me too.
Oh, really?
That means he likes us.
That's what it is. Yeah, he kind of put his foot down on a few things I wanted to do, and it's like, okay, well, you do have the gun, so.
You are the chief of police.
You are the chief, yes. And so I have to play nice with him.
Okay.
But no, they're phenomenal. And the DCP, the Denison Citizens Police, they come and control traffic for us. So
that's great.
To keep people safe crossing streets. It's a lot of fun. A breakdown of it this year. Waples United Methodist Church right there in the 800 block of Maine is doing the Kids Zone again.
Awesome.
They loved it last year. They said, can we keep it? And we said, yes. We used to do a nonprofit Kids Zone in the 700 block behind the farmers market, but construction's taken that over.
Yeah.
So last year, Waples said, we'll take it, and they have loved it. And it's been like just something we could hand off. And so it's been great. It's been a good thing for them and a good thing for us. The car show will be in the 600 block, so that's back again. Lone Star Masons are doing that. Oh, 700. I have a little cheat sheet back there, y'all. The 700 block. And then Shonda Rain's studio.
They're so talented.
Yeah, she's got her Starstruck Girls.
Yeah.
They're going to be performing in the 600 block. And then, so we'll be in the 600 block and the 500 block, food up and down there, vendors. And then the 400 block does have construction, but we've got some real pretty balloon arches you can walk through. All of those businesses are going to be open.
That's awesome.
And then you can cross that and go into the 300 block where we'll have vendors there. And then in the 200 block, we'll have our main stage. Cadence Studios is putting up a stage for us in the 200 block. We'll have music there, and the Yellow Jacket boats are back.
Oh, that's cool.
I know. I'm so excited. They're so neat. Elvis Presley rode in one, and Girls.
Yeah.
He jumps into a Yellow Jacket boat. Roy Rogers had one. And the famous Chuck Poole has one down at Main Street.
Oh, yes?
Yes.
He does?
He has it on display all the time.
That's great.
He's bringing it out.
That's
so
cool.
They're going to be down there by the main stage as well. We had to bring them off of the 100 block. It's too dangerous to cross Austin. Yeah. And because it's a state highway, we can't really shut it down. Well, we could if Chief Gudgel would let us, but
apparently he does not want you to do that.
No. Well, it's kind of dangerous. So
yes,
yeah, and it takes a lot of
safety first with the city of Denison.
Yes,
yeah, that's what I hear all the time.
Always, yes. So we're really excited. It's going to be a whole lot of fun, even though there's construction. Come on down, and it's going to be a great day. Starts at 9, ends at 4, and there's tons of food. And a lot of people don't know it. There's probably at least, I couldn't even count them all, 15 establishments you can eat downtown, and this is a fun point because I know you're going to want to know this.
Is this about food? Because I really like food.
Well, food and beverage.
Oh, okay, yes.
So we're a cultural arts district. Cultural arts district. Can you say that?
Cultural Arts District.
There you go.
Okay.
Which means you can grab a cold beer, a glass of wine, and walk up and down the street.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, so it's kind of cool.
Yes.
You know, I mean, hey, it's a fall fest.
Go
You're supposed to
just
have
walk
fun.
back and forth.
Yes.
I mean, there's so many tents
Yes.
and vendors all set up, and with the downtown businesses all open. I mean,
Yeah.
so many
and
things for you to do.
We're not going to the 100 block, but the Katy Depot also they're going to have tons of vendors in there. They do this fantastic, their own program. Lucas has taken that over, all their marketing. He has Ray's Mercantile down there. And they bring in some vendors, so there's a lot going on at the Katy Depot as well. So there's just so much fun stuff to do.
Yeah.
You can ride the little Katy train.
I would love to ride the
Do you know
Katy
Big
train.
List?
Yes, I do actually.
He's driving that now.
Is he really?
Yes, maybe he'll let you drive it.
I'm gonna have Gabe bring that to my house, and so
I know,
that
it's so
way
cool.
I can just drive it up and down the
Yeah, the little
neighborhood
Katy
and
is so
wave
cool.
at all my neighbors.
But I got to tell you a fun thing we're doing.
Okay, tell me.
Okay, so this year, it was so exciting. Can I show my cheat sheets again?
Go ahead.
You're going to love this one. Look who I'm going to show.
Oh, Zach.
Yes.
I know that guy.
This is Zach. Okay,
That's not me, though.
Oh, sorry, I put my face. So First United Bank is our title sponsor. So it's the First United Bank's Denison Fall Festival.
Mm-hmm.
And this year, we had the lovely Hope Baxter came to us.
Yes.
From Sparklight.
Nice.
They are our president sponsor.
You know, I actually recorded a radio commercial that
her?
had all the for
Oh,
you.
yes, you
With
did.
all this information. This is so exciting.
And I haven't heard it. I'm so sorry.
Well, we're gonna hear it here in a second.
Okay, we'll hear it in a minute. So Sparklight has come on as not only our presenting sponsor, but a Wi-Fi sponsor.
That's cool.
So they're going to have free Wi-Fi downtown. This
Oh.
is the first year we've ever had that.
So is the password going to be? It's great to be a yellow jacket. I know that's long,
That's
but everybody
long.
knows that.
I told them just to put hashtag I love that.
Okay, we can do that. It could be
know?
for me or it could be for Zach Deuce.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, double whammy.
Yeah,
Man,
exactly.
I'm good. So we're doing something really cool. And Hope came up with this. We love this idea. So it's called Buzz for Barks. Now I'm going to kind of look down a little bit because I
Okay.
can't remember.
Yeah,
So
you got your cheat
I
sheet
think
here.
I know what we're doing. So first thing is Sparklight. Sparklight wanted to do something to give back at the Fall Festival, so they're going to be supporting DOG, Denison Animal Welfare Group. Who doesn't like dogs?
Yeah.
Who will be there adopting dogs that day. So they have this big 10-foot dog called Spark. I call him Sparky, but they call him Spark.
Spark.
So she's going to have these little small dogs hidden all over downtown, and they'll have a tag on them. You bring that, you find it, and you bring it to her in the 200 block where you'll find the big 10-foot dog, and it's all going to go, every dog brought back represents a certain amount of money, and they're going to donate up to $1,000 to dog.
Wow.
But it gets better.
Okay. And there's more.
And there's more. Drum roll.
Oh,
Okay, so it's called Buzz for Barks.
Buzz for Barks.
So we have these. I should have brought one. Darn, I should have brought one. So we have these little Yellow Jacket squishy toys, you know. So we're going to hide those around downtown. Certain businesses, every business that wants them, we're going to reach out to our businesses, and we'll hide about 5 in each business. Everyone that is brought back down to the big 10-foot dog, you get to go into a drawing. We're going to give away 4 $250 chamber cash packages.
Oh, okay.
I know, and that's like real cash.
Yes.
And so they'll be hidden all over downtown. We're going to concentrate a lot of them in the 400 block just to help people go through that tunnel
Yeah.
and get in there. But every business that wants to do it, they pay like $100, and all that money goes directly to DOG. And then
great.
we'll give them 5 Bs to hide in their business. And so as those get turned in, you bring them down to the 200 block, you put your name in a hopper, and then we're going to draw out for those 4 prizes at the end of the day.
That's awesome.
Buzz for Barks. So we're hoping to raise a lot of money for DOG. We'll also be taking donations for dogs. Hopefully running their booth for Sparklight's booth. And it's going to be a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, that's cool. Sparklight for doing
Sparklight
that.
came
and
up with that.
That's
Isn't that awesome?
great. And then, of course, everybody at the Denison Animal Welfare Group.
Oh,
are
yeah.
awesome. Stephanie Phillips. and her
Yes, they
volunteer
do
team
such
are-
an incredible job. And
awesome.
it's just, would you tell, so my cheat sheet over there, would
Yeah.
you tell him I need a dog?
We can get you a dog. We know people. I mean, I don't, live with you though. He does.
I know that's the problem.
So why not, maybe not just one dog, maybe 2 dogs. Do you need 2 dogs? We'll get in trouble with your husband over here. Or
he keeps telling me, he said, if you'll drop a few events, you can have a dog.
there. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
it's
your
like-
dog will turn into his dog.
Well, pretty much. Hey, can you run let the dog out real quick?
Yeah,
I gotta go.
exactly. Yeah,
So
yep.
it's funny. We had our little Nala for 15 years, and then it was challenging with all
Yep.
the events. Plus, I got to go fishing. But anyway,
Yeah.
back to the Fall Fest. So come out to the Fall Fest. It's going to be a blast. We've got all sorts of sponsors. We've got a few sponsorships left, not a lot, just a few. We have no booths left.
Okay.
So,
Sold out.
Yeah, we're sold out. And because one thing we do is the whole purpose of this is to bring people downtown to shop our businesses. And so one thing we do is we allow every single business, even if they're not a member, even though they want to be, come on. But we allow all of them, if they want a booth in front of their store, in the street in front of their store to help bring that presence to their store, we give them a free booth. And so some of them do it. Some of them they can't because they only have so much staff and they can't staff both locations. But we offer that to them as well. So there's just so much going on down there, and it's so much fun. There's something for everybody.
That's awesome.
It's a lot of fun.
So it's coming up on October 4th?
October 4th.
That is a Saturday.
Yes, and the streets are blocked off, so you don't have to worry about getting run over.
Okay, that's good.
That's right. Except for those bicycle cops.
Yeah, the bicycle cops. That's funny. That's funny. All right. Hey, anybody needs more information about Fall Fest, where can they find it?
DenisonTexas.us. It has its own page, and then, of course, our Facebook page.
There you go.
At
Facebook.
Denison Chamber.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Diana, thank you for coming in today. And, and I guess I'll give this back to you now.
Okay, I guess I got to go be the boss again.
Yeah, you got to be the boss again.
Yeah.
There you go. Sorry about the chest hair. That's really in that. All right, that's going to wrap it up for us at the Buzz Around at Texoma. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you know what? Share it with a friend, this video, so that way they can hear all the things that are going on with the city of Denison. And we will be back next week at noon on Tuesday. Have yourself a great week.